Going live on Instagram, going live, happy and healthy altitudes to you. Making a quick live video to talk about some of the home gym equipment you can use to be successful. All these little quick tidbit videos are to help parents or people who don't want to spend a lot of time in the gym work out at home. People who may have a limited budget. You don't always need these little hurdles for the workout. Today we're going to talk a little bit about plyometrics and a couple things you can use, a step and some hurdles to talk about what you can do to be successful in your home gym. All right, during this pandemic time, you can do all different things to save some money. Why not save money when you can? Skip the gym, don't pay for the gym membership. Instead, check out some free Instagram videos with tips to be active. So, plyometrics, why are they important? Plyometrics are important because they help us develop power in our legs. They help us if you walk, or if you're a hiker or a cyclist, or if you're an athlete in a power sport, if you do powerful kicks as a soccer player or football player. Plyometrics are things we do all the time. We also use plyometrics if we jump. And that's an important skill so that you're using the eccentric and concentric parts of your movement. I'm not going to get too sciencey. Bottom line for today is to set up a successful home gym, you need something like hurdles, and they can be a different height, and you just need something like a step. There's a few things you can use these for. In the other videos, I talked about other equipment that you can use. So today, let's talk about how you use these. For a step, you can just do this to get cardio. As you see, I'm getting the heart pumping. Right? You don't need the hurdles. Put them off to the side. Just get your cardio going. If you have knee problems, again, just go slow. But this is an activity of daily living right here, right? There's steps everywhere, even if it's one step. If you don't have an adjustable step like this, you could make one out of wood with some straps from a construction site. Easy to do. A couple 2x4s and a piece of plywood. You could just use 2x4s, or you could use a step going up your stairs in your house. What you're going to do is think about both feet. Remember to use your right foot for some and your left foot. Don't just favor your strong side. Right, so here's your step. Now, if you want to get fancy and dancy, I never was good at those step classes. You can add in some different variations to make your workout just a little bit harder. I'm going to start my timer. We're going to go for 1 minute. Getting the heart pumping a little bit, all right? Now, if you want to make your workout harder, you add in some variations. Throw in a squat, take it back, throw in a push-up, taking it back up, another push-up, and you can do these at whatever pace you feel comfortable, right? And this is an easy way to get your heart rate up, to get your cardio in your home gym, and you don't need a lot of space. Okay, so alternating feet, getting both feet. So, the step. Now, if you want to go crazy, you can also go over to the side a little bit, and you can switch. You can even go completely up to the sides. And this is going to be what we do for our next minute here. What you want to try to do is engage the glute, the quad, your hip, and also a good posture with your upper body. So you can come up and over. All right, so there's a lot of easy ways to get cardio. I see people going out, buying all these fancy bikes, treadmills, rowers. Sometimes you don't need all of that. You need a heart rate monitor, and you can see how hard you're working. And there's a lot of things you can do to add variety in with some simple equipment. And you can keep your heart rate up while you're doing this stuff. And it keeps it fun and fresh, and it can be random. Because remember, in everyday life, fitness is random. As a parent, I'm getting down on the ground with my kids. I'm getting up. They want to go play. I go play. Life is random. When you're at a playground and you jump, why not throw some of those in? activities of daily living, right? Now we're at 2 minutes and 8 seconds of cardio, just mixing up all different ways of keeping your heart rate up. Once you go over about 2 minutes of cardio, you start to build into your endurance systems. I wouldn't really go backwards a lot because it can create a shearing force on your knees. All right, so your step, great way to build up your hiking strength, skiing strength, parent strength, adding in squats, just like you would do if you were at a playground or playing with your kids, picking them up, putting them down, having fun, or heck, even watching Charlie Brown. I don't know. There's your step. Now, what are some other things you can do with the step? You can use it as a bench. So having something like a step in your home gym is useful because you can sit down and you can use this as a bench. If that's hard on your neck, you just make sure to support your head and your neck on the bench, and you can do a chest press. So now your step has doubled as a bench, okay? And this is really helpful so that you can get that eccentric part of the chest press, letting your arms come all the way down a little further than you might be able to do if you were on the floor. So there's another great purpose for the step. Another fun thing we can do with the step is build strength for those downhill movements. And just do some pistol squats for our legs. Now again, if you have knee problems, don't do this. You know, do something, watch some of the other videos and do something a little bit different. But the key is keeping the weight on your quadriceps. Or if you are going to do this, if you have knee problems, just make it really small. Hold some ski poles and do it small and safe so you're building some strength in your quadriceps. And in the VMO right here for that knee stability. So this is where a step allows you to come down and up. You could also do it on the other side. Again, keeping a balance. Now that's like your level 1 is real small. Level 2, come into it a little more. Level 3, come all the way down and up, down and up. So this isn't just plyometrics, this is strengthening as well, okay? There's some great uses for a step in your home gym. Now, a hurdle. If you don't have hurdles or if you can't buy them, just build some out of PVC piping. Go to a recycling place like Habitat for Humanity stores, buy some PVC piping and you can make a PVC hurdle. So you could get your warm up just by stepping up and over. Now this is a little more of a plyometric exercise where you're going to get your heart rate up a little bit, stepping up and over, using those hurdles to try to stay as tall as you can, working your quick feet. Again, this helps develop some of that power. If you have joint problems and don't want to hop, just step. But this helps with hip strength. And that's really good for getting our feet up. Again, good tall posture. All right? So hurdles are a good one. Now, if that's easy for you, we're going to just go to jumps, right? Come over the hurdle, land soft, use your whole body. You can make these higher or lower and land as soft as you can, as quiet as you can. When you can come back to your side steps. Now you're fitting in some fitness, and I didn't need a lot of space, right? So that's kind of cool. Plyometrics, helping to build a little bit of power in your lower body. Gives you that energy boost mid-afternoon. You don't always need that extra cup of Starbucks or coffee. That gets expensive. Save money, build your home gym, build your hurdles yourself, build a step. Don't buy that expensive coffee. Use your money for a fun vacation. Use your money for your kids' college education. Hey, that rhymes. I've been reading a lot of Dr. Seuss. So, the key is, for parents, for people who are busy, fitness doesn't always have to be an hour workout. You could take 5 minutes, this was 7 minutes of exercises with a step and hurdles that you can add to your home gym very inexpensively, very easily, and you can either do level 1 or a 2 or a 3, make it easier or harder as you go progressing through from 1 to 3. You can make your cardio part of your small home gym setup. We talked about having some weights. We're going to have a few more videos to talk about how you can build a successful home gym. Now, the last thing I want to leave you with is, today I was thinking about this in my workout, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And Maslow's hierarchy of needs is that the things we don't need as much are at the top of the pyramid, right? And there's these crazy things in the world going on right now. We need to think about a pyramid of things we need with fitness and what you can do for your fitness. The basics are, hey, are you getting in your cardio? Are you getting in your strength training? Those will be at the bottom of this pyramid. As you work your way up, at the very top might be a race or might be an event you're trying to train for. Think about what those basic things are on a day-to-day basis where you're building these habits to really build a foundation and a base of this triangle. And you can really think about it as a kind of a pyramid for yourself, right? It'll be your own kind of pyramid of fitness, your fitness needs, right? Your hierarchy of needs, as opposed to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It'll be your hierarchy of fitness. So your base will be that cardio stuff at the bottom. Having this set up in your home is your base, right? Having a home gym, having fitness be convenient and easy, that's your base, okay? The next step is, hey, I want to do a different workout. I'm going to go to a mountain and I'm going to hike it. Well, you've been building your base, so now you can start to work up that pyramid, okay? That's just something to think about. I was thinking about it on my workout this morning, and I think that the concept of the hierarchy of fitness needs is something that we all need to come back to the basics with. Building a home gym with simple things like this can help you come back to basics. You can easily get these steps in, you can multi-purpose it, right? And these are the basic things. You can get a lot of different exercises with this stuff and use it for many things to build that base. As you go up the pyramid, your hierarchy of fitness pyramid, you can start to work towards being a better exerciser. Some of the other base things you can do when you're working out is trying to just get some good warm-ups. The basics are warming up with kicks, warming up with butt kickers so you can get your knees and hips and low back kind of in the movement, right? And so thinking about these basics, the kicks, equipment, and then how you're going to fit those basics into your day. That's kind of your, instead of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, it's your hierarchy of fitness and health needs. While we're talking about health and fitness, Tuesday, January 26th, we're going to have a health and happiness mastermind for January. It's going to be free. So if you want to join in, send me a private message. Happy to share that Zoom code with you so that you can join us and talk about how to build the base of your fitness or health and happiness pyramid. Like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, health and fitness also needs, I need to work through the pyramid from the bottom to the top. So kind of draw that parallel to think about how you're going to use your pyramid today, this week, this month, and for your life. How are you going to build that pyramid up? Think about the food guide pyramid. There's another good reference too. All right, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, food guide pyramid, and your health and fitness, health and happiness pyramid. Look, I'm already 11 minutes and 30 seconds in, and I've already got my cardio in. See, so the cool thing is you can get your cardio in, have fun. You can even be on a work call. They might ask you why you're so out of breath, but that's all right, put mute on. And this is where you can start to think about how to fit your fitness into your day in your home gym, keeping it very simple, keeping it very effective, Easy equipment, low cost, and keep finding ways to be active, eating well, and stay happy, not just because of a pandemic, but for your life and because you're trying to build your pyramid from the base up by starting and building a home gym. That will be your base. Then you can start to increase your fitness up to the top of that pyramid. And that is going to help you live better with your family, your friends, those that you love, work better, be more efficient at work, and also stay happier for those around you, and then also for yourself. So that's my 2 cents on my quick live video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you can join us for the next surprise live. Have an amazing day. Be active, eat well, and stay happy for your life.